Santiago, and thank you for choosing Channel 7 WSABE to be your news channel for this morning. It is currently May 23rd, 2016, with a temperature of 72 degrees and a humidity of 45%. Now let's talk about the internet. The world revolves around the internet, so it would be hard to imagine a world without the internet. But a town called Los Angeles, Chile has had a glimpse of it. An internet beaming balloon unintentionally landed in a farmer's field yesterday afternoon, making the town's surrounding internet stop working.
This just in. This is Channel 7 News WSABE. We are here today live in Portland, Oregon. Today, we are proud to bring you the news that in Santiago, Chile, a huge earthquake has just hit, an 8.2 on the Richter scale. The epicenter is also in Santiago, Chile.
We do not know all the details yet, but we've just made connection with our news stations in Chile. They are video calling us with the details right now.
Hello, Emma. Can you tell us what you've just experienced?
Hi, yes, we have just experienced 8.2 magnitude. All I can say is that we were not expecting it. If you look behind you, you can see the destruction that has occurred to the city itself, and the buildings have now collapsed and fires have started.
We can hear sirens in the background. Are the emergency vehicles going to be able to get where they need to go to help?
Temporarily, we have made it to a shelter, and it's hard to tell, but from what we can see, they are stuck in traffic from a bridge collapsing along the way. Unfortunately, I don't think that they are able to make it to where they need to go right now to help people. And we have just gotten word, actually, that the Andes Mountains is experiencing avalanches and landslides. So anybody that's close to it, get as far away from the bases as you can.
Was that an aftershock?
I think it was.
Yes, that was an aftershock.
We would like to warn any viewers in Chile that there's a high possibility of an aftershock up to 63 miles away. We are advising everyone in the area to go to a safe place if they can reach one, and help anyone if you see them on the way.
Certain landmarks that are very well known, such as the La Moneda Palace and the Santiago Metropolitan Cathedral, have been badly damaged, and fires have broke out in the surrounding buildings. The Costanera Center has collapsed, and a part of the Valle Nevado ski resort has been buried with an avalanche.
Thank you, Emma. We wish you the best, and please keep us updated.
Will do.
An earthquake in the Chile region is not unheard of due to the Nazca and South American plates converging on the west coast of South America. We were still shocked at how unexpected and damaging this earthquake was. When plates converge, they move together, crashing into one another. In this case, the Nazca is an oceanic plate and the South American plate is a continental plate, causing the Nazca plate to subduct under the South American plate, forming the Andes or volcanic mountains in general. Here in Portland, Oregon, we see earthquakes all the time, but not as severe as this.
Future preparation is very important, and it's the least we can do to prevent any unneeded deaths. Oregon has been expecting an earthquake for quite some time now, and it won't be long before one occurs. Today, we have an earthquake specialist and someone from the Red Cross facility here today to teach us about some specific actions we can take to better prevent.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm a geologist specializing in earthquakes. After hearing about the devastating earthquake that has struck Chile, I wanted to tell you how to prepare and keep yourself safe if an earthquake was to hit your area. Growing up in Maine made the thought or knowledge of earthquakes alien. Even if you don't live in a high-risk area, it is always important to know the basic fundamentals of an earthquake. If you think you may be in risk, research your area and its history on earthquakes. Here is a map showing the most dangerous areas. A good start to preparing yourself for an earthquake is making sure your house is as safe and sturdy as possible, especially in high-risk areas. The best way to be prepared before an earthquake is to make an out-of-home meeting place for your family and friends to meet you. If your family is separated and you do not have an out-of-home meeting place, do your best to contact them, but stay where you are and help anyone in need in that area. A very important step includes a safety pack that you can grab in quick circumstances. An earthquake kit can include bottled water, canned food or packaged food, toilet paper, wet wipes, a first aid kit, a flashlight, extra clothes, a blanket, money, and a cell phone charger for your phone so that you can always have it charged. Have an individual pack for everyone in your family and anyone that you can meet along the way that could need one. If you're in high-risk zones, it is essential to keep a pack with you at all times. This can include your car, your locker, or on any trips that you go on, and this could potentially be life-saving. In a crisis, it is important to help others and stay calm. Emergency vehicles will be doing their best to get to everyone that needs help, so stay out of the way and do the best you can to help others. Sticking together with your community is a big help in a time of crisis. They know what you're going through, and staying side by side with your community is a comforting and important way to make people aware and safe. I want to personally send my regards to Chile. To donate, please call 1-800-733-2767 or visit www.redcross.com/donate-now. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. That message was highly informing. We are back on the line now with Chile, and they're keeping us updated on the recent earthquake.
Hello, America. After presuming that this is an 8.2 magnitude earthquake, all information has been reevaluated and it is now an 8.3 magnitude earthquake.
This is quite a shocking discovery. What is the measurement method for finding magnitude of an earthquake?
For determining an earthquake's magnitude, the Richter scale is used. The amount of energy released from an earthquake is what the magnitude measures. The Richter scale determines a number judged off the height of the waves on a seismogram, which is the reading of the vibration of energy released by an earthquake.
Wow, thank you for that great explanation, Emma.
How are the systems holding up? Has there been a path leading the emergency vehicles to where they need to be?
Many houses have collapsed and been evacuated. Many families and communities have gathered in the town square. Everyone is still in shock, even though earthquakes can be common here. There were many obstacles, but after a few hours, vehicles were able to make way for emergency vehicles. For the most part, they are where they need to be. But the damage is going to take months to clean up, and even years to rebuild. It's a very unfortunate disaster, and hopefully scientists will be able to gather data from it and try to predict when the next earthquake will strike again. I am going to find refuge in a safer shelter, in a more permanent shelter, in case another aftershock occurs. Signing off, correspondent Emma from Channel 7 WSABE News.
We are very worried about Chile's condition, and we will keep their nation in mind throughout these struggling times.
Yes, as Sarah said, to take action such as donating or providing help to Santiago, Chile, and the surrounding region, visit www.redcross.org donate now or call 1-800-733-2767. Thank you so much.
We will be signing off for the hour. For more coverage, please stay tuned for our channel's ongoing news program.
Thank you for tuning into our live broadcast and have a fantastic day. Abby and Brooke from 7 WSABE News. Turn in tonight at 10 to watch our bloopers.
Sorry, I sneezed. 8.2 magnet? Not yet. But it has to be faster.
That an earthquake in Santiago, Chile has hit.
Are you? Abby. Am I doing something that is making you
No,
distracted?
it's Abby. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
Just
That's not the same though. Will do. For the most part.
parts all in one. Okay, let's worry about that after.
I can't. I need more lemonade. And now let's do mine.